Hey guys, welcome back. It's been about a month since I've done a video. If you don't know, my name is Susan and I've been just doing some stuff, so hopefully I could come back and do more videos. Right now I have about 4 or 5 videos, I believe. Don't count me on it. It's been about a while. So I'm going to do a makeup look that is based on these colors, pink and some blues. The sun's going down. It's around like 5 o'clock, I think. 4. But anywho, we're going to start with the eyes first. Normally I do the face, but I just want to do the eyes first. And like I said, I have no idea what I'm doing, but I guess it'll be based on these colors. And I switched my camera around. Normally it's on this side, and then you see a pretty wall over here. But I just want more lighting through the window. So with that being said, I'm going to use the Tarte Tape Shape Concealer in Fair Beige. And this is too light for me, but what are you going to do? So I'm just going to put a little bit on my eyes, my eyelids, because that's all you really need. That's all you need is just a little bit. And then rub it in with your finger. And the other eye, just rub it. That way your eyeshadow will last longer. Doesn't need to be perfect in any which way or form. I feel like I need to bring this in a little bit closer. Now, what we're going to do is take a white eyeshadow or cream, anything light, to put this on top of your eyelids, I like singing, but I'm terrible at it, so don't judge me. One year I was obsessed with G-Eazy, another year I was obsessed with 21 Pilots, now I'm obsessed with Ed Sheeran. You know, every year I'm obsessed with like somebody. If you're from New York and you love the Yankees, you are obsessed with Judge. My man Judge, yep. Alright. Now, let me see, what do I got here? I got Modern Renaissance, Naked 3, Lorac Pro, Urban Decay Electric Palette. I'm waiting on the limited edition Tarte palette. It's all the ones that have the shimmers, no mattes. So I'm waiting for that. It's supposed to come today. That's what I wanted to do for this video, but it's okay. We'll do that for the next video or something like that. So let me see what colors I got here. Ooh. Maybe I'll do, I like this. Maybe I'll do the Buon Fresco and Love Letter. Maybe. And it's this one and this one. Maybe. We'll see. Let me see. Any other colors in this? I need more palettes, guys. I don't have that many palettes. I didn't want this to be a soft look. I kind of really want it to be a drama look, but we're just gonna have to roll with it. Alright. I see what's happening here. Okay. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore like we used to. See, told you I'm bad at singing. At least I know it though. Let's be real. Some people don't know it. Alright. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix Love Letter and Buon Fresco. Is that how you pronounce it? Absolutely not, but it's coming from this palette right here. So We're going to do more of the love letter. I just clean these brushes too. Mix it in. And we're just going to put on the eyelid. Like I said, I have no idea what I am doing. I might not even like it. Hopefully I do like it. Sometimes with pink eyeshadows, it makes me look like I'm dying because I have green eyes. And so sometimes dark pinks on the eyelids with green doesn't necessarily look good. So we're just gonna try it out, you know? Not everyone can be perfect, like J-Lo. Just kidding. I am in love with J-Lo. J-Lo and Alex Rodriguez. I'm in love with that couple right now. In love. I mean, who would have thought? I kind of already thought they were the couple before, but I guess not. But I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Alright, so what I'm doing here is I'm just blending out Love Letter, and we're just going to call it Be Fresco because I have no idea how to say the first one. And if you hear kids in the background, it's because I have 3 nieces and they're playing with them in the backyard. It's like that way, that way. But they're not supposed to be in my backyard. But anyhow. Alright, now this looks like a total mess and not what I was kind of going for. But you know what? We're just going to blend it. This is clean. This side of the brush is clean. So we're just going to blend it and rock with it. Because I'm trying to go somewhere, so it still have to look somewhat decent. Why do I feel like I wore this shirt on Valentine's Day and is doing a similar look? I truly hope not, because I can't remember what I wore, what I didn't wear, and I'm not going to go ahead and look back because I just don't have the time, honestly. Okay, now we're going to do it to the other eye, and we're going to see. I'm going to see, maybe I'll use like a blue in the electric palette. So we're just going to put some on. Let me see. If you're from the East Coast, or I'm sure it definitely plays beyond the East Coast, I'm assuming. But yeah, I'm sure of it. How many of you are a fan of Live Kelly and Ryan Seacrest? A lot of people aren't about it. I'm about it though. Honestly, it makes sense. I really did want Fred Savage. That's why I was really hoping. But you know what? I'm about Ryan. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense because he has hosted so much stuff in his life, and of course American Idol, so it makes sense. And if you still want the show to continue, you have to have someone who's gonna make the show last long if Kelly does retire, because I mean eventually she's gonna have to. So that's what I was reading also, that eventually when she does retire, who can she pick and who's, you know, willing to do it. And honestly, Ryan's it. I know people are saying some mean, nasty things, but you know, it doesn't matter what they say. Okay, so we're just gonna blend this out. We're just gonna blend. Alright, so I'm gonna come back when I figure out what another color I'm gonna use. So now I figured somewhat of what I'm doing. What I did was I took Naked 3 and I just put some eyeshadows on just to lighten the pink that I had going on in the first eyeshadow over here. And then I just used, you know, Strange, Limit, and yeah, that was it. And then now I'm using the Urban Decay, and I'm using Chaos to get that blue effect. It's not really blue, it's more like, I don't know what kind of color you would explain it. It's not blue. But what I'm doing is, it kind of looks like a cut crease, but not really. So we have just a little bit of going on. Switch of a close-up. But anyways, this is what I'm doing. And I keep talking and not really explaining what I'm doing, but I am trying over here. I know some people don't like when you take the colors that you wear on your shirt and put it on your eyes. A lot of people don't like that. I think it looks kind of cool. I'm about it. I'm about it. Still waiting on my Sephora package. That should have been here like a week ago, but because everyone, you know, went online and used the 15% off, you know, it came in. Oh, everything's coming late now. Kids. Just kidding. I love kids. Do you see where I'm going with this? Do you see the somewhat of potential? I hope so. I may have to do off camera. I know, it looks like I never use this palette, but I really do love this palette. I got this I got when it was first came out. That's how long ago I still have this. I hope it doesn't like irritate my eyes or anything like that. But I'm gonna put some pink back on the eyelid because the blue is falling down. You know, I did put concealer on, and for some reason it's not staying put. A lot of it's coming off. So I have to like tap it in and try not to blend it because the eyeshadow is falling off. Alright, so I'm back, and you see there's absolutely no eyeshadow on my face whatsoever because it was a disaster. Okay? I'm not saying this palette's a disaster at all. Maybe it's something I did, but the Chaos color in here was not blending, so I was like, you know what, since it's not blending properly and the color's not coming up as I would like, and it was a little bit patchy while I was trying to blend and put more color to it, I was like, you know what, let me add some Fix Plus. But being that I did that, and I guess because some colors in here are pigment and some are eyeshadow or something like that, or pressed pigment, and whatever the case may be, but it literally looked like a blue marker on my eyelid. So then I tried to put like powder on top of it, and then just a whole mess. And then I tried redoing it, and then I tried using the Lorac blue in this palette right here, called Navy, which is such a beautiful color. But it was a disaster. So I don't know if I should even start over or just have this makeup video be called a disaster, or I should try again. I don't know what to do because I need to hurry up. I need to get out of here. I don't know. And it's not because I want it to match with this shirt. Okay? People do it all the time. Okay? It's like a new thing, I guess. Nah, I've been doing it way before then. I don't know. My eyes hurt. Ugh. They're red, and the pink is like still there. I use soap. Okay. what we're gonna do. We're gonna, you know what? We're gonna restart. We're gonna restart. We're gonna restart. You know what? But we're just gonna do, I guess, a different look. I guess a different look. I don't know. I don't know. My eyes hurt though. My eyelids. It's like if I was scraping it off. I don't know. My eyelids hurt. Hey, we're doing this all over again. Again, just white or cream eyeshadow. That way when you add more eyeshadows to it, it's not as sticky, but for some reason the Urban Decay was a different story. That's a different issue in itself. I don't know. But with that being said, now that I'm using the original Lorac, we'll just roll with it. There's some mauve colors in here. We could do it. Okay. So with that being said, we'll just go and jump right into and start using mauve right here. An oldie but a goodie. This color works anytime. Here, let me. Alright, so we're just gonna put this in our crease. Maybe second time's a charm. You know, they say third time's a charm, maybe second time's a charm. Because if this doesn't work out, then I'm just done all completely. I had an idea in my head, and you know what? Sometimes that idea doesn't come to life. And that's why it stays an idea. So we're just going to put this on the crease in our eyes, or of our eyes. And you don't need to be perfect with this at all whatsoever. I don't like normally doing natural looks. Okay, I love colors. I love doing colors. Okay, everyone has their, you know, soft browns that they use and mauve colors, you know, the typical nude shades, and yeah, I'm honestly not about that. Now this is gonna look like what I don't want. And now we're gonna add some taupe. We're gonna add some taupe to this color. Give it a little bit definition. Maybe I could somehow still add that blue color in. I don't know, I'm scared. I don't even want to try it. I don't want to ruin anything. See how, like, I don't have time. This is like when you don't have time to waste and then something bad goes wrong. And then all of a sudden you're like, you know what, I'm just going to do a neutral, natural look because it's easy, it's 1, 2, 3, and you really can't mess it up. Now if you want to go ahead and do and get a smaller brush. I don't have too many brushes, but alright, we're gonna go ahead and get a pencil brush and use taupe. on this white brush right here. It's from MAC. 213, everyone knows this brush. I'm just gonna put it in the crease. That way you can define it more. And then you blend, 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 da dum bum. What else? Okay, and then just blend out. Blend your whole life away. Alright, when I come back, I'll have my eyebrows done. Eyebrow, what? 3 times. I can't even get it right. Eyebrow highlight on. Maybe something in the inner corner underneath the eyes. We'll wrap this up real quick. Alright, so this is the final look. Let me zoom you in so you could see my eyes, because that was the main focus. I did get the blue in on the eyeshadow underneath my eyes, even though I want it to be on the lid, but unfortunately that was a disaster in itself. Yes, these are my real eyes. But thank you guys so much for watching. There's gonna be more videos ahead for a fact this time. I'm sick if you can't notice, but oh my goodness. But anyways, thank you so much, and I will see you next time. And hopefully that Sephora palette will come in, because that's what I really wanted to do for today. But in the meantime, thank you guys.